Hi guys, how you doing? So this week's video is going to be a little, not really different, it's just going to be something I'm going to be predicting versus recapping. So basically, I am going to talk about the twin theory on Pretty Little Liars next week because it's twin of PLL next week, so I'm going to talk about that first, and then recap Pretty Little Liars tonight, and then recap Shadowhunters, which I'm going to try to make this 15 minutes. So let's get started before I start rambling on. Okay, so basically, I think the they had a twin theory back in what, like season 3 and 4, somewhere near there. I don't know. They've always had a twin theory on someone has always had a twin, but we don't know who. But people have theories on who. But I have a different theory on who it could be. I think it's going to be totally someone unexpected. They thought that like one of like the liars, they think one of the liars has a twin, but I think it could be like someone that's a like main other character besides the liars, besides Allison, Emily, Aria, Hannah, and Spencer. It could be like Mona or like, oh, Mona's a liar. I guess. I don't know. But I think it could be like Sarah Harvey, or like it could be like someone like Ezra, or like Caleb, or Toby, or one of the new characters could have a twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think they're gonna make one of the liars have a twin. But you never know. Like, one of the parents could even have a twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hannah's mom, Spencer's mom, any one of the parents could have a twin, and we just don't know it. But I think it's just going to be someone that's a main character, but like one of their like boyfriends or something like that. Like one of like maybe Emily's ex girlfriends or something, like Paige or Sarah Harvey could have a fucking twin. Who the fuck knows? We don't know. But I have come down with two people that I think have a twin. I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I think Sarah Harvey could definitely have a twin. Or actually, I've came up with three people. Sarah Harvey is one of them. I think like maybe Ezra could have a twin somehow, but I don't know about that. Maybe I'm not real. I haven't done my full research yet, but I think he could have like a secret twin or some. He could have a secret thing going on, and we just don't know it about. We don't know about that or whatever. And I think Emily could have a twin also because Emily's always been an only child, but maybe her mom had an abortion or she had another kid with Emily but had to like disport them because they just weren't good, or she didn't want to tell Emily because she just didn't want another kid or something. Who knows? There's so many other theories that I have, but those are the only ones I can come up with right now. I think maybe like Ashley Marin could have a twin because honestly, it would not surprise me if she did because Ashley Marin's always been kind of, she's a good parent. She's one of my favorite parents on PLL, but also I think that she could have an evil twin or something like that. But I don't know. I haven't done my research completely, but you know, I mean, like, I'm really dedicated to the show, but I just haven't done my twin theory research. So I think it could be Sarah Harvey, Emily, maybe one of the guys, I don't really know, and maybe one of the parents. That's who I think. I think it could be like an ex of the liars, it could be a parent, or it could be one of the liars. Who knows? But we don't know who. But my down three are those people right there. I think Sarah Harvey, Emily, and like one of like their exes, or like, you know, maybe the parents or something, like Ashley Marin. Ashley Marin, Emily, and Sarah Harvey are the people I think. But I don't know. Who do you guys think? I mean, your guys' opinion matter to me, so comment below. Who do you guys think could be the twin on PLL? I mean, it'll be totally someone expected. I know it. It's gonna be like fucking like Caleb or someone like that. It's gonna be like Yvonne or Toby or something like that. Like, God. But yeah, anyway, the recap of Pretty Little Liars was, I mean, mainly what really happened that had me questioning was why was Allison's mother in that dream? I felt like it was so real. Like that dream felt real. I don't know. I just felt like it didn't seem like a dream. I felt like she was actually there, you know? But maybe she's the one that has a twin. I think she might have a twin because honestly, like, I never really thought she was dead, but she was. She is. But I don't know. I think she could have a twin somehow. But I don't, who knows, guys. But that scene seemed so real. I mean, really. Um, Allison fell down the stairs. Like, I don't understand that whole thing about Allison falling down the stairs, but she tripped on her high heel. Who knows? But that was serious. That was crazy. I thought she was dead. I was like, no, 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 no. I don't need Allison to be dead. She doesn't need to die. But I heard by the end of the series, one of the liars is gonna die, but I don't know who. Hopefully, it's not like Allison, because Allison doesn't really need to die. I kind of hope it will be like Arya or something like that. I mean, Arya's not my favorite character, so it would not surprise. Like if Mona died, that I'd be really upset because Mona has almost died before. But yeah, um, mainly it was like Hannah and Caleb teaming up together, and I think Hannah likes Lucas a little bit too because oh my god, she was like laughing, she was like looking at him, they were looking at each other. I was like, Hannah, decide who you like. Do you like Jordan? Do you like Lucas? Do you like Caleb? Who do you like here? I'm trying to question you. What are you doing? You're going to get married, and I don't think you're going to get married. To be quite honest with you, I don't think you're going to get married whatsoever. I think that she is going to end up with either Caleb or Lucas, but I think she's going to end up with Caleb because she loves Caleb more anyway. She knows Caleb better. I mean, she knows Lucas, but she hasn't ever dated Lucas. But I don't know. She could date Lucas though. Who knows? But yeah. Um, what else really? Spencer got jealous of Hannah and Caleb, obviously. Hannah and Caleb have come up with this plan that Hannah's going to say she killed Charlotte, but she's trying to trick, the killer person who killed Charlotte or whatever, and they're going to team up and all that shit. So we'll find out what happens. And then, I don't know, Mona and Emily were fighting at the beginning of the episode, which was great because I love both of them. So, yay. Um, I love bitchy Mona and I love sassy Emily, so yeah. And Emily's skin complexion is life, guys. Like, let's be real. Her skin complexion just makes me want to, like, pounce on her. But I love Shay Mitchell. She's amazing. And I love her to death. But, really, I think Arya and Ezra are great partners together, but I think Arya is bothered by her, who I cannot talk. Arya is bothered with the story. I think she's bothered because the story is really about him and Nicole, the girl that he was in love with in the forest and all that stuff, but she died and blah blah blah. But I think that's what's bothering Arya because she thinks that the story should be about him and hers past, but you never know. I mean, who knows? I think Arya and Ezra are gonna get back together no matter what. I think they're gonna, they're gonna they're gonna be together. I know it because they're my favorite PLL like straight couple. Because Emerson's my second because I love them, but I love Caleb also. But Ezra comes first all the fucking way because Ezra has been through so much. Like so have Caleb and Hannah, but I think Ezra and Arya have been through so much more than them. So I think they're going to like, be together again, cross paths, do, whatever. And I mean, I think they make great partners, but also I think they're going to butt heads because like how they want the story to be in their own mind, I think Ezra wants it to be like something he had with Nicole, and Arya wants something that she and him had back in the past. But I don't know. But okay, guys, what do you guys think that I think that they should just like make season 7, 10 episodes, and then have like a 2-part series finale. Like, does that make sense? I don't know. I just feel like they don't need to make 20 episodes. I feel I'm gonna watch it no matter what, but I feel like they just need to end it because I feel like they're doing the same thing over and over again. I love this show. It's amazing. It's a great ride. It's one of the best shows on TV. It's like a show I've grown up with, but Honestly, I just think it needs to end. It needs to be over. It needs to be done. A needs to be gone. A needs to be killed. The whole thing needs to be over. It needs to be, there. Marlene King needs to like write something better. Good, like another show that kind of has a storyline like Pretty Little Liars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I think they should just make season 7 10 episodes and then make the series finale a two-parter, or maybe like the series finale needs to be like, I don't know. I feel like they should make a PLL movie, but I think that'd be a little bit too much because that'd be a long movie. I think they would have to like make it if they made a PLL movie, they would have to make one. It'd be like Harry Potter. It'd be like, it wouldn't be 4 or 5 parts. It'd be like three movies or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Um, but that's what I think they should do, but they're not going to. They're going to make 20 episodes, which I'm actually kind of glad they're going to make 20 episodes because honestly, they're going to remake old storylines into season 7 and make them a little bit more twisted and a little bit more creative, and yeah, which that's good. And I really hope they do that. And I'm sorry this was so long. Um, I'm gonna just recap Shadowhunters really quick because nothing really happened. I mean, a lot happened, but so Simon's a vampire. He belongs with the vampires now. The vampires and werewolves don't get along. The vampires and the Shadowhunters, none of them get along whatsoever. But I thought that Clary and Simon are going to be together. They are fate. They are life. They are life. I love them. They're going to be end up together, and Jace and Alec are going to be together by the end. And I think the end is next week actually. So I don't know, but I think that is crazy. Like, okay, so Alec is like, his head is totally bleh, he's always twisted because he's not thinking right because he's gonna marry that bitch. Like, really? I know I'm ranting on, but still, it's like crazy that Alec is not thinking right. He's marrying that girl that wants to destroy their family and he wants to fix it. I understand that, but he's not thinking clearly on what she is doing. She's trying to tear this apart versus fix it. But yeah. Also, um, they basically it's just crazy. Like the vampires and the Shadowhunters and the werewolves all teamed up together to trick Alec and like get that one guy to jail, but they didn't. And I mean, I think they're gonna catch Valentine, and I think that one guy is going to help Clary find Valentine, which is her father. And I think it's gonna be great to like actually see what happens with Clary and Valentine, like when they first meet. That's gonna be interesting. Like that's gonna be an interesting scene. And I don't know. I don't know. I think Alec and Magnus belong together because they are fate, and Jace and Alec belong together, but they are fate also. I just love all the couples on that show. They're just great. But honestly, I would think Alec and Magnus belong together because Magnus is so sweet and nice to him, and then Alec's just kind of an ass. But he's a hot asshole. But oh shit. Excuse me. Really, I mean, I don't really know. Really, I mean, I kind of want this show to be in a second, a season 2, because that would be great. I really hope they do a season 2 on this show because if you guys don't watch this show, you guys are crazy. The show is great. The show is awesome. But yeah, mainly what really happened was Alec was trying to like try to like find Clary and get the cup and trying to destroy her and all that shit, and they couldn't do that because Jace is the one that's protecting her, but she loves Simon. You could tell. Come on, guys. Like, let's be real. She loves Simon more than Jace. Come on. I mean, let's be real. That's fate right there. Because she is best friends with him. I think Clary's come up to the point where she wants to be more than friends. So, that's great. Um, anyway, I hope this show comes with a season 2 because that'd be amazing. Faking It comes on next week. I'll be talking about that. Awkward comes back on like next Tuesday, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But I'm excited to talk about those, and I'm going to leave because this is really long. And I will be talking about Pretty Little Liars next week. We'll be talking about all of this shit next week. So stay tuned. Watch. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, weekend. I'm actually going to Indianapolis this weekend because it's my birthday on Saturday. So yeah, it's not my birthday as you're watching this. Well, I don't know. It's not my birthday today, but yeah. Anyway, I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Yeah. I'll see you guys on the 15th. All right. Love you.